Hi there, this is Arane. Today, we're going to create a pink makeup look, which kind of reminds me of the 80s. So let's start. For the primer, I used Embryolisse as base. For my foundation, I used Inglot's HD foundation in 71 and 77. I start off with a light shade, focusing on the highlights of my face and areas I want to conceal. Then I just blended a bit of Inglot's HD foundation in 77. Here's a pro tip. Start off with your foundation shade. If the foundation is enough to cover up under eye darkness or just some redness in your face or a pimple, you can use less to no concealer at all. I continue on with contouring, lining the hollows of my cheeks, temple corners, and nose line with Smashbox contour stick. Blend it out with the same brush for the foundation. I then followed it off with a cream highlighter stick from Smashbox and then applied it on my under eye, high points of my nose line, and my upper lip line. Then blended it off with a fluffy foundation brush. I'll be using a Laura Mercier lip cream in Nude Coral for blush, applied to the cheeks. Today, I'll be using Face Shop's retractable eyebrow pencil in light brown. To make my brows, I normally would draw the outline of my desired eyebrow shape first, then fill it up with hair-like stroke. Then, brush it with a spoolie to blur out any harsh lines. To add some warmth in my face, I use Benefit's Hoola Bronzing Powder, applied underneath the cheekbones and on the temples of my face. Next, I also contour my nose with the same powder for some definition. For my primer, I'm using the Makeup Forever Eye and Lid Primer, applied lightly on the lid. I then applied Inglot's eyeshadow in 1, a light taupey eyeshadow as a base to my whole lid. Then apply the mid-tone color from Inglot's Rainbow Eyeshadow in 124 to the inner corners of the eyelid, blending it over the eye crease. For the outer V corners of the lid, I used Inglot's Eyeshadow in 298, a dark mauve shade for the outer V corners of the eyelids, blending it with the crease color. Don't forget to blend out any harsh lines. Using the mid-tone shade, line a third of the outer lower lash line, and then top off the eyeshadow with a pink shimmer highlight. I lined up my upper waterline with the black kohl liner from H&M. Curl the lashes before applying the mascara. I then used a liquid liner to create a wing. Topped it off with the mauve eyeshadow to blur out any harsh lines. Once done with the eyeshadow, I finalized the whole eye look with a strip eyelash application and a final eyelining of the upper lash line. For the lips, I used Elizabeth Arden's lipstick in Rose Petal, topped off with the Balm's Overstayed Lip Gloss. And there you have it, a pretty and pink makeup look.